Hello, and welcome back to Domi Chantel's YouTube channel. We are going to make this quick. So real quick, thank you for coming back to join me to do this look. Please be sure to follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram, Domi Chantel 412, Facebook, Domi Chantel, TikTok, Domi Chantel. And do not forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. So I started out with this look by prepping my skin with Mehron Skin Prep. And I'll be sure to leave all product information in the detail area underneath my video for you guys in case you want to be able to go and purchase this stuff. But yeah, so I prepped my skin and now I'm just applying some red glitter to my eyebrow. Originally I didn't know how I wanted to do my eyebrows, but to kind of simplify this look I decided to go with all red glitter, and I used eyelash adhesive to so the glitter could adhere to my eyebrows. So now we are diving into Mehron CreamBlend paints, which are awesome. They blend out really well. I will say the prep stuff that I used on my primer I used on my face by them, it did make my skin feel a little dry, so it is a good primer to use for the longevity of your makeup, but just be cautious. It is a little drying on the skin. So now we are going back in and we are cleaning up our brows. And what I did here with the white paint, because white paint is one of them scary things that you're kind of like, I love it or I hate it. I really hate it, but for this look, my Pennywise look, I loved, and for this Harley Quinn look, I definitely loved. And at first, I didn't know which direction I wanted to go in with this, but I said, let's do Harley Quinn, a little glammy and grungy, but let's keep the, white paint going in the red and black, because I do not like the pink and the blue. I just haven't. I'm a old school red and black Harley Quinn. I don't like the pink and blue. It is cute, but that's just me. So right now I am using a brush from Real Techniques, and I am just cleaning it out and blowing out the Mehron cream paint that I used and cleaning up around my eyebrows so I don't have that halo brow effect that you get. And now I'm going in, I'm kind of like highlighting with the paint, which is, somebody's probably somewhere going, huh? But that's what I'm doing. I'm highlighting with the cream paint. And you want to make sure you blend that out with any brush. I'm using a kabuki brush. In fact, that brush is from Sigma. I can't remember the name of it, but I only bought it because it was pink. No other, because I have a ton of kabuki brushes, but I just was like, this one's pink, it's cute. It don't match not in there or nothing. So now I'm putting in my cut in my eyebrow, which, fun fact, I found out watching an interview the other day that hold on, y'all, I'm doing something. The actress, Margot, I believe that's how you say her name. Listen, don't assassinate me if I said her name wrong. But anyway, she was just saying that when she went on set the first day that the producer had a razor and he put a cut in her eyebrow, which I watched that movie, but I do not recall seeing a cut in her eyebrow, which now I'm going to have to go back and rewatch it. So just a fun fact. I thought that was kind of cool that I didn't know that, but I did it. But I've been wearing a cut in my eyebrow every time I do my eyebrows because I love it. So we have applied our white paint. We have set it with RCMA setting powder, which is a really, really good powder. It's easy on the flashback. That doesn't mean it won't flashback. Just be gentle and careful with it, and it'll be careful with you. So now I'm diving into the Skin Illustrator palette, which, do remember, you can only activate it with 99% alcohol only, or it will not, you will not be able to use it. I used a paper towel, and then I used my stippling brush. Rest in peace, my stippling brush, because it's red now. But that's what I used. I wanted to get like a splatter effect without it being too splattered. I wanted it to be confined in one spot. And what you didn't see is I took some paper towel and cut out shapes, and I used Prose to stick it to my face, and then I'm going around it. So it can leave the shadow of the shape on my face. So that's what I'm doing now, applying more Skin Illustrator. So we're going in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil right now, black, and we are tight lining as well. And we're gonna go in with my palette. Yay, beautiful. And it's a little used, y'all, but you know, my temperature palette, and I'm going to blow out the NYX Jumbo black pencil that's on there and just blend. And yes, my eyelids are prepped this time because I had a little time. And so I'm going in with the red color, the same thing, and I use my Domi Chantal matte lipstick Troublemaker for the base. You can use any color base. It was red, it was there, and that's what I chose to use. And I went over it with my red ash eyeshadow in my palette, and as you can see, it's a whole lot darker, but I wasn't too concerned about it because now we are applying glitter and eyelash adhesive, and you want to pack that glitter on there. You also kind of want to make sure you keep your head tilted when you're applying glitter so the fallout doesn't get on you, because we all know that once glitter gets on something, it's a wrap. So now we're peeling off the shapes, and look at my shocked face like, oh my god, the paint didn't come up and it looks pretty decent. Success. Gently get some tweezers and be sure to peel it up. Very, very careful, because once again, I did use Prozade. I put Prozade on a paper towel and just a tiny little bit on my face and then stuck it on there. I'm going in with a white pencil, or I'm sorry, a white brush, a Sigma brush, and coloring in the white to make it a little bit brighter. So I know in my videos it looks super bright, and I know somebody was probably thinking it's a filter. No ma'am, it's not a filter. You can go back in and do that if you want to. I got this idea from a makeup artist named Glam and Gore, so be sure to check out her page to see how she did it. This is my way of doing it. You do not have to color stuff in if you do not want to. You can leave it all grungy and a little rugged looking, but that was just a choice I made. So we did apply some glitter to the corners of our eyes. I'm using my Domi Chantal matte lipstick Troublemaker and applying it. And I wasn't too concerned about how the lips and stuff is going to turn out, because I was just going to go in later and cover it with glitter anyway. So I wasn't concerned. It was like, meh. And I discovered I made a little boo-boo with those lines on the sides of my mouth. So I had to erase them and reapply the paint. And of course, if you do mess up like that and you have to do something like that, be sure to reapply your paint, stay calm, don't panic, and then be sure to set it. And then I just took a tiny Michaels paintbrush that I bought in a package and redid my corners. You want to make sure they're kind of at your smile lines and stuff, so it makes sense when you smile. Right now you're seeing me finishing up applying my eyelashes. If you want to know how I apply my eyelashes, be sure to check out my other videos to see how I did that and my tips and tricks. And off camera, I applied bottom lashes, my own Mink bottom lashes, and we're letting it dry. And we're going to wrap this look up with some Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Douse your face. Remember, if you use the Skin Illustrator and stuff, you should be fine. It won't run. So drench yourself, make sure you're good and set and ready to go, and we're going to come back with the final look. All right, guys, this is the final look. Once again, thank you for joining me. I slapped on a wig from Amazon. This wig is really cute. It's soft, it's not stiff, and it's bouncy. It's actually, and the pigtails are clips, so it just clips on. So you can wear it as like a little pixie cut or whatever, or a bob, I guess, and then, or just clip the pigtails on however you see fit. You could probably clip the pigtails in the back and make a big ponytail. I ain't think of that, but yeah. So my contacts are from TTDeye, the Third Eye, I guess you want to say. I don't remember the color, but that's where they're from. But thank you again for joining me. This is once again the final look. I appreciate you guys. Let's continue to like, share, and subscribe one more time. Domi Chantal all across the board. I'm not hard to find. If you guys have any questions or concern, be sure to email me, which my email address and everything is in the description below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.